Okay, so you guys wanted to learn more about this Teens Equipped Academy.
TEA.
Yeah, TEA.
Ah.
And, I did a little deep dive myself and
Yeah.
pretty interesting stuff.
Yeah, I was really intrigued by, how much emphasis they put on
Yeah.
like practical empowerment. You know what I mean?
I like not just, like feel-good stuff, but like
Exactly.
tools to like
Real tools, yeah.
like thrive as an adult. Like
Yeah.
I was really struck by that. And
yeah.
the founder of the host of the podcast, Beatrice Gnip, is like a children and teen coach.
Right.
So she like knows her stuff. And I was really
Yeah, she seems like she really understands the challenges they're facing.
Totally. And they keep mentioning these like vital tools and resources.
Yeah.
Can we maybe dig into that a little bit?
Yeah, totally.
Like what are those tools and how do they connect to success?
So one of the big things they emphasize is critical thinking,
Okay.
which is so important. I mean, it's not just about school anymore, right?
Yeah.
It's like you're bombarded with information online constantly. And how do you sort through that? How do you know what to trust?
Totally.
And how do you make good decisions based on, what you're seeing?
Right. And that applies to
Everything.
everything. Yeah. From relationships to health to
Yeah, finances, social media, everything. It's huge.
it's like that muscle that you need to develop.
Totally.
I wish I had that as a teenager.
Yeah, me too.
Like just
It would have made such a difference.
so overwhelmed.
Right.
Too much information, too many choices.
Exactly. And that ties into problem solving too.
Okay.
Which is another big focus for them.
Yeah.
And it's not just about finding the right answer,
Right.
It's about resilience. It's about like being able to bounce back from setbacks, adapting to change, being flexible,
Right.
finding creative solutions. That's what really prepares you for life.
Yeah, totally. I think back to being a teenager and
Yeah.
like one thing I really struggled with was confidence.
Mm-hmm.
Do they talk about that at TEA?
Oh yeah, confidence is huge for them.
Okay.
They believe that you build confidence through skill building
Okay.
and real world experience, which is where their workshops and mentorship programs come in.
Yeah. I was so excited to hear about those.
Yeah.
They have interactive workshops and mentorship opportunities. Can you talk about the benefits of each of those?
So the workshops sound really cool. They cover all sorts of topics like leadership communication, financial literacy, career readiness.
Wow.
And what makes them interactive is that they go beyond, just lectures and textbooks.
Yeah.
It's activities, it's simulations. Sometimes they even do role playing.
Oh, wow.
To really make it engaging
Yeah.
and help them apply it to real life situations.
Yeah, I'm a learn by doing kind of person, so that would have really appealed to me.
Right.
But what about the mentorship aspect?
Well, mentorship is all about personalized guidance and support.
Okay.
Imagine having someone who's been there, done that,
Right.
to help you navigate those, those tricky years.
Yeah, those teenage years are tough.
Right.
Like you need someone who can help you through that.
Exactly.
You know?
Bounce ideas off of, get advice,
Right.
build a connection with a positive role model.
It's like having a guide
Exactly.
through those years.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it really struck me that TEA like emphasizes preparing teens not just for the present but for the future.
Totally.
Like it's not just about getting through high school.
Right. It's about thriving beyond that.
Right. Like what comes next?
Exactly. And equipping them for a world that's constantly changing,
Yeah.
whether they go to college or enter the workforce or pursue a creative path,
Yeah.
being able to learn and grow and embrace new challenges. That's essential.
Yeah, and they really seem to make sure that all teens feel welcome. Beatrice talked about inclusivity
Yeah.
in the
In the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she shared a really powerful story
Okay.
about a young man who had been bullied
Oh.
and felt like he didn't belong anywhere.
Oh.
And TEA gave him a safe space,
Yeah.
where he could connect with others,
Yeah.
build his confidence, and discover his passions.
That's so great.
Yeah, it really highlights how important it is to make these programs accessible to everyone,
To everyone, yeah.
no matter their background.
It seems like they're taking a really holistic approach
Totally.
to empowering teens. Like it's not just academics.
Right.
It's not just extracurriculars.
Right. It's like the whole person.
Yeah, it's the whole person.
It's giving them the tools to really navigate life
Yeah.
and reach their full potential.
to become the best version of themselves.
Exactly.
So to you listening,
Yeah.
I want to leave you with this question.
Okay.
Imagine having access to a program like TEA during your teenage years. How might that have impacted your experiences, your choices,
Wow.
your overall trajectory.
Yeah.
Food for thought, right?
Definitely food for thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thanks.